welcome back after the break. We got one more act who's going to check it up here. Thanks, mate. There's someone's with me. We got one more. We're on our final big finale, big closing show. Frank's he's going to be a comedian one day. I recommend strongly that when you finish your set, you go over and talk loudly while other people are performing. You're a future Aussie comic. in a fine tradition. Good. Look, we got one more here on a big night. Now, is it on every week? This the open mic night here? Once a month. All right, once a month. Gee, that's a shame, isn't it? Only once a month. I think it'd be on every night. You'd come in a free entertainment. And no, I'm sorry I said that. Okay, let's go wild for our last and final big show here tonight. For your entertainment, Rudy. Rudy's going to get up here and represent the wild. Go, mate.
Rudy, thank God. How are you? I am here, yes. I have to tell you, country is in a terrible state. We can blame whatever you want to blame. Immigration, unemployment, unwanted pregnancies. It's not. It's coal seam gas companies. And Tony Abbott, who doesn't believe in climate change, doesn't believe in global warming, doesn't believe in anything, and his Nazi and his liberal party, they took all the women away too from the only one, Julie Bishop, gone, foreign minister. So they got all these guys sitting there, debating, talking bullshit, feeding us with all this shit, and they don't believe, and they're gonna dig the country up, they're gonna dig all the coal up and pollute our waters, and anything that will stay here is going to be nothing but ash, and the country will change name into Australia, and this little ashtrays will be very sold product. You can already see there is the image of burnt koala and the image of burnt kangaroo already on the sticker. So we've prepared ourselves for a total fuck up. There will be just nothing but ash in this country, and there will be no women in government, in the cabinet to tell these fucking little fascists how to run the country and how not to pollute the water and make us all healthy. But because there are no women in government, but all these bastards have wives, some have boyfriends, some have wives, we have decided to invite them to Byron Bay once a year on the annual party, just the wives of politicians. And my wife and I, under the management of Mandy Nolan, are going to compete with the TT bar. And we are going to open, my wife and I, and Mandy Nolan will be general manager at night time while her kids are asleep, because she's got 55 children. And if you don't know who Mandy Nolan is, go fuck yourself. She is the queen of Australian comedy, and she is my little sister. I'm only 23 days older than her. So my wife and I will open a club called S.C.A.B. S.C.A.B, which stands for Scrotum Club at Bay. And this is going to be uniform, like this. It's going to be S.C.A.B. And so it's only going to be a singlet, which will display Mandy Nolan's name. And it's going to be a green apron and green socks, green sunnies, and the green hair thing to hold your hair, so the waiters wouldn't pop any hair from there, end up into the tea. And my wife will be a selector for waiters. Because she's an expert for human anatomy, especially male one. She's a physiotherapist, and she will select waiters, and the selection will be very tough. There will be no guy looking like me. There will be all nice and muscly stallion-looking guys. Don't laugh. My wife is a very tough woman. Very tough woman. She still holds a first spot in the championship in Philippines for breaking walnuts with her labia minora. She's a tough vagina, my wife. Don't fuck around. Don't insult, okay? She's a tough vagina, my woman, my wife, and she will pick. Mandy Nolan will be general manager of the club. There will be a toilet in the back of the club, which we will call Charlie's Corner. So there's not going to be any mirrors on the walls. It's going to be just one big mirror, like a table, with razor blades or credit cards, where women can come and cut a bit of white to have a better dancing. That's why waiters must wear blondies with steel plates. So when women start dancing, you don't want to break, you don't want to break your toes. Any misbehavior of women will be immediately given to big Maori bouncers in front of the club, and they will be sent to Catholic Church for the treatment of exorcism. Just in case they cannot behave. The behavior will conclude. Misbehavior will be touching the waiter indecently, or when waiter serves the drink and walks away, there will be no slapping on their ass, because that's going to be part of the uniform. Yeah? There will be no underwear, there will be no G-string, there will be just one apron, which I'm not going to lift. I'm not going to lift it up too much. And singlet. Waiters will have to be fully shaven from top to bottom to avoid women throwing pubic hair in women's eyes while serving, so they don't have that. They look like they have a fucking conjunctivitis. And we will also have gaming machines, which will be in the opposite corner than the toilet, and there will be no money to win. They will win men. And it's gonna be like a poker machine, and when three symbols of scrotum line up, that's a jackpot. And then they will get, each machine will work on a state of origin. Yes,
show us the jackpot.
Sorry?
Show us the jackpot.
Okay, and so each poker machine, each scrotum machine will work as a state of origin machine, which women will put money inside, and they will get, as an award, they will get men with a gift by the state of origin. So if they play, for example, an African black man machine, and they get him, they will also get a painkiller with him, because putting 16 inches of dick up your vagina is fucking painful. If you get a Greek man, you will get a tube of lubricant, because Greeks like it normal and vaginal. If you get a Jewish guy, you will get an anxious, depressed guy, and if you want him to fuck you, you will have to pay more money to him. If you get a crazy Eastern European like me, you will get ice packs made of chamomile tea for your thing, because we do it only twice a night, but each time lasts 3 or 4 hours. So you're gonna be pretty fucking worn out in the morning if you win an Eastern European man. Yeah. What else do I want to say is, once a year we are going to make a big ball private party just for the wives of politicians. We're going to get them really pissed, and we're going to make sure they do go back to Canberra and tell their husbands how to run a country, that Byron Bay was beautiful, that we have a titty bar, that we have a scrotum bar, and You made Happy Man very old, and thank you very much, and fuck you too.
Somebody just exposed their scrotum just then, is that what happened?
That's what we were all waiting for.
Alright, you want your fuck all back there, mate? Go to the bar and ask your fuck all back. And that's what you'll get. Not to worry, folks, it's been a great night. It's on once a month, Mandy Nolan's night here. Just remember, don't pay for a taxi back to your place, it's a waste of money.